Indeed. Also hi. How of the day. Fine, just fine. Sure am. Room 2 as usual, since it's the one I like the most. One's got a pretty good soundtrack too. Not the remake, though. There wouldn't be a middle one, would there? I play Spyro music, but I have no idea if it's any good, because, you know, I haven't played it. I have it. I've had it for a while. Oh, Ratchet & Clank's got freaking great music. Their music's pretty solid. Let's take your word for it. I'll probably give it a shot at some point. Maybe when I beat Crash 4 on PC. I'm pretty close to the end, I think. Oh, hi, Remy. How be you this fine day? For science. Can't resist. Too much Dexter in my life. Everyone is having a fantastic day. Or at least, you know, they're not being assaulted by goblins. You leave the goblin assault to me. Be good. Good to hear. Welcome to stream where I expect everyone to be making some kind of art. If not, well, you know. Oh, damn it, I was paying attention to the wrong chat, so I didn't see the redeems. One moment. Boop. Alright, a nerd fact. As usual, I have not thought one up, so I'm gonna have to think about this. Hmm. I think if I said it, some of these... Let me think. Well, there was the interesting thing where Sony was worried that Crash Bandicoot was going to wear out PlayStation 1s. Because the games would stream in the data. It's one of the earliest instances of that happening. So the developers would put repeat data all over the disc. And the disc would constantly be read from, so this way, you know, you can constantly be putting in new stuff and not have to worry about the RAM limitations of the PS1. Which meant there was pretty much no load times in Crash 1. Well, actually any of the Crash games. But yeah, Sony was legit worried that Crash Bandicoot 1 was going to destroy the PS1. You have been beaten to the shell. That's what you get for being late. I thought you were all about redeeming shit. God, Chris. Jeez. I am, in fact, on the correct layer. And I am saving. Excuse me. I'm assuming you want salt. I can find where it... Where the heck? I have so many windows open, I'm not even gonna lie. Not even a hint of a lie. Oh my god. I know I left this window open. Did I not? Oh my god, I might not have. Alright, where is it? Where be this folder? Stream stuff, PNG to remain, and then drawn gob. With edge, boop, boop. Okay, I can't see. OBS. Everything's fine. Need you to take a look at the Discord chat for a moment. Is this because you want me to violently throw up and say fuck you, Chris? I can do that. If I can find Discord. I genuinely have way too many windows open. You kept coming back to these communities. Aw, you kept coming back to some fucking idiot on Twitch. Wait, that's me. God damn it! Hilarious me. It makes me want to throw up. Oh. I'm glad I could be a big part of your bored moments of your life. There we go. I almost misspoke that and made it sound really rude. That would be on brand for me, though, so... Yeah, how be everyone? I have a bit of a goal this year. What, you know, remaining days there are in it. And that's, I would like to beat a few games that I started earlier in the year, since they came out this year. Yeah, Remy came in and just put his hand on one side of the shelf, and then just dragged his arm across the entire shelf until he got to the bag that he had on the other side. Can I fix this really quickly? Yeah, you'll never know that Sony was worried that Spyro the Dragon on PS1 was going to destroy their console. Not Spyro the Dragon. Crash Bandicoot was going to destroy their console. We'll never know about that. Yeah, my goal is to beat a few of the games that I started, and one of them is... I'll just say the ones that I'm working on. I am trying to beat Resident Evil 4 Remake. Really good. I stopped playing a while ago because Armored Core came out. And I had to go and beat Armored Core 3 times. It's fine, don't worry about it. I actually got halfway through another playthrough because Geo said he wanted to see it, so I just played through a bunch of it. You beat a game last week. Chris, if that was anyone else in chat, I would believe them. But you being a game... You enjoyed it, don't lie. What, Armored Core 6? I enjoyed the hell out of that game. That was, honest to God, my game of the year. Well, my AAA game of the year. My game of the year indie was what do I keep? I always want to say Cyber Circuit. It's Gravity Circuit. Oh my god. This is why I prefer smaller tablets. This way you can make smaller arm motions. Called Rayland. It was a 45-minute long puzzle game where you redirect lasers. So you played one of the mini games in Ratchet and Clank. Got it. Still waiting for the physical copy of Gravity Circuit. It's a good game. Indeed, Dargan. Hello, Doughboy. God, everyone's popping in to say hello. Well, let me say something positive then. It's very acceptable to see y'all. Okay. Could be nice. So yeah, it's Resident Evil 4, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I have doubts on beating that one before the end of the year, because I think I'm halfway through. And Resident Evil 4, I have 2 chapters, so like that one, strong possibility. And Crash 4 is the other one. I've been playing that on and off of my Steam Deck, which shouldn't be too hard since I'm on the last world. You know, world in air quotes, because I don't know what else to call it. Last strip. Last pane. No, not likes. Likes. Yeah, see, your presence has been acknowledged, and I see you. There you go. You are visible to me. Hello. See, the sad part about Ratchet and Clank is I can't stream it on Discord while I'm hanging out, because that game is pushing my GPU to its absolute flippin' limits, so I can get it to run from like 90 to 60 frames. But then, like, if Discord's on, forget it. It's just, like, 45. Senpai oh, no. Is this Return of Boss Man? I get to hear that and feel weird. I don't think many people would call someone who's shorter than your average child... Well, I guess Guru exists. And then, you know, just walk around in flip-flops and sandals most of the day. Flip-flops and sandals, wow, both at the same time. Flip-flops and shorts. Sorry, I was making rivets. Let's put this here. Put that there. That. And that. But yes, there'll be Dargans here. What about jorts? Look, if I still had my jorts, I'd probably still wear them. The only problem with jorts is they made me look shorter than I already am. So, like, it was this, like, amazing complication of, like, nice, comfortable, and all the pocket space. You, like... It's like, oh, anime protagonists have hammer space. They could put, like, a thick, you know, giant weapon in there. Look, I could do that, too, with the jorts. It was great. It was great. It was truly a time that fashion had robbed us of. A short space. Look. Well, don't, because then you'd perceive the jorts. They were lovingly known as the kilt. Okay? And I can't think of a better name for a pair of jorts than a kilt. Just add some tears to the jorts, give it that edgy rebel look while being jorts. Indeed, jorts. Why hello, Cousin Ark. Welcome to whatever this is. We're talking about jorts, otherwise known as the kilt. But look, if you ripped up your jorts, right, then what's the point? You may as well be wearing, you know, some trendy bullshit pants that, you know, some machine it up and they're like, hey, look, we'll charge $500 for this. Or, oh god, how much were those pants that you showed me, Cousin Ark, that were more holes than pants? Like, that's not even, like, a joke. It looked like, have you ever saw the episode of Mythbusters where the plane was shredded by a propeller? They looked like that happened to them. I think it was, I think I, like, guessed it was, I guess it was like $300 or $500, and Ark was like, no, it's like $1,000. I'm like, what the fuck? It's probably more than the entire sweatshop staff makes in 5 years. Your mom sucked me hard through and big through my jorts. Your mom would get lost in the jorts. So I got away with jorts? It's not that I gave up the jorts, it's that there was like a big rip in them. I don't know how it happened. Honestly, God, it might have been one of my friends going like, you need to stop wearing these, I'm doing this as a favor for you. Which, you know, begins my anime villain arc. I will rewrite this world to suit me. What will you have the world do, villain? Everyone will wear jorts. Like, no one would side with you on that. No one would side with you. I beg to differ. Because I'd be like, look, I know it sounds oppressive. However, even the women must wear jorts. I gift upon ye, females, pockets. The fashion industry explodes or implodes, whichever one you want. Women all across the country rejoice. Can you get Kira slide? Oh my god. I saw some, like, southern dude in, I don't know what to call it, wrestling gear, do, like, a slide drift with my e-bike as he pulls up to the camera, and he's just like, you know, yo, no, this is a heavyweight e-bike. I'm like, what am I watching? Why didn't I see this video before? Because this would have sold me on my bike even harder than it, the nice, polite talking person that I saw. What? Gemelies? Jamels? No, this is not your cat music. This is Insomniac Games, Lombax and Robot, though. It's not always about your cats, oh my god. I gave Cousin Ark a new project to work on. Oh, good Lombot. What is this, that guy from Empire Strikes Back? Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. I gave Cousin Ark a great new project. I look forward to seeing the results. It'll help his cats out a whole bunch. I encourage anyone with cats to do this project. Would you mind linking it, if you're not too busy? Talking about your cats? No. I talk about my lizard a little bit more, but, you know, Aaart is just, he's Aaart. I tried to feed him the other day, and despite the bowl being completely full of worms, it took him, like, 5 tries to get a hold of one of the worms. And I'm like, Aaart, if you ever got out somehow and, you know, got into the world, I don't think you'd make it very long. A good Lombot on rye. I need to, ask you to start making some fucking sense. Thank you. I've used that emote a couple times on streams that people I'm like that they don't know me, but like I've frequented there enough where they acknowledge my existence slightly. And someone is always like, "Hey, Snot, look at a little sussy there." I'm like, "How is this sussy? Looks like I'm being held up." Also, I will link the project that I gave Cousin Aaart. One moment, I have to find this. Oh my god, there's... Maybe I should close some of these windows. Should probably close some of these windows. Being held up as sussy, I suppose. There you go. That's a project for everybody. Alright, let me close... Let me close some of these windows. You know, maybe I don't need 40 windows open right now. Okay, this one can go away. Uh-huh, there's one. This one can go away too, that's 2. That one can stay. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, I'm not gonna be ADD, and 10, 11, 12, because I have 2 of the same folder open, 13, 14, okay. I closed 15 windows, and I think that's enough. You don't have a cat, though? Well, Remy, this could be the life-changing event that leads to you having a cat. Look, you could put a dog tail on the end of it and make it, you know, a dog door. Easy. See? Cousin Aaart. Cousin Aaart. He knows. You can even make it smaller, and perhaps a little bit flatter. And then you can, you know, invite lizards in. Think about all the fun you can have with a lizard. You won't have to worry about insects in your house anymore. You look up at the wall and be like, "Oh my god, oh, it's just a lizard." And look at him doing his job. Just hanging there. Excuse me. I wish I could mute the microphone before I cough, but, you know, they kind of sneak up on you. Car, cat dog, or cat dog will have to wait. Have you thought about getting a car that's also a cat? We played Monster Hunter before, and we will play Monster Hunter again. It's gonna happen soon. You know, everyone's jumping back on World because of Wilds. Cat bus. Oh my god. It's just the longest, thickest cat you've ever seen with a cardboard bus duct taped to the top of it. Yeah, alright everybody. Get on board right now. God, why do you watch this, Courage? Watching something, you know, interesting and entertaining and, you know, maybe featuring, you know, some learning facts, like, you know, you could learn to speak another language. It's not French. That'd be weird. Because then people would be like, you know, parlez-vous français, and then you'd be like, oui. And then, you know, no one wants that. Listen to these fat horns on the soundtrack. The composer had one thing in mind: the biggest, fattest horns possible. What a doesn't work. Can you not? This is a good Christian stream. The one mentioned big fat. Look, I am not in control of what Insomniac or Sony does with their soundtrack. Although the game is called Going Commando, so I mean there might be more to this than we previously have thought. Was just wanted to toot his own horn. God damn it. Woolen, don't you have something better to do? Like anything. I thought I smelled a dad joke incoming. Let me know when the baby shower is, Woolen. You fuck. I swear, there's gonna be people popping in on YouTube, just like listening. First of all, they'll be wondering who the fuck I'm talking to if this is like a recording. It ain't. But they're gonna be like, who is he being so rude to? And why? You're supposed to be nice to chat. No. No, chat's terrible. I keep saying this every stream. Chat is not your friend. They want to see you suffer. If there's Bean Boozle around, it'll pop out of your disk drive. Out of your A drive, you know? Currently washing down the Croft Manor wall. Huh. Wait. Lara Croft's Manor is in Power Wash Simulator? Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think Lara Croft's a little bit more dirty than her manor. Like, the amount of blood on her hands can only be possibly surpassed by Nathan Drake. Like, Nathan Drake is just on a mission that he's gonna kill every motherfucker on the planet. If you fucked a mother, You are probably dead if you're within a 10-mile radius of Nathan Drake. Sully's all like, "Hey, kid! Mothers need love too! Don't tell me that, Sully!" I thought about playing Uncharted games on stream, and it's a good thing I decided not to do that, because there would be a lot of screaming from both me and Nathan Drake. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so no, why? Okay. Let's stop dragging this on and get to coloring. Ha 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 ha. So let's start. Boop, 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 boop. This is gonna be a little rough to do because Spyro is covered in lots of different colors, but I will do my damnedest, whatever that means. Just cause Scream stream incoming. I am still so very bitter that I lost my save data when I reinstalled Windows, because like that was like the perfect, I feel like playing a game, let me put it on real quick stream thing. It was perfect. It was so just like, hey, let's just dick around for an hour. But somehow a game from, I'm gonna just guess, 2017, somehow doesn't have cloud saving, which, like, holy crap. You know anything about Just Cause 3? Here, I'll give you guys a nerd fact for free, okay? Right? So Just Cause 3 has a little bit of performance problems. And I'm not talking about the type that a pill can solve. I'm talking about, like, you know, the performance kind of sucks, and people are like, hey, wow, the loading time and performance are a little wonk on this game because of the online connectivity that no one gives a shit about. Because, like, you'd be running around and it'd have to stream in information online, racing times or whatever. It's not even like a race. It's just, you know, you drove this path really quickly, but, you know, Dave from Wisconsin over here did it in this time. So it'd have to constantly be streaming that data in for some reason. So it made the game run worse. I don't know if they ever fixed it because, you know, it is accompanied by Square Enix, or published by Square Enix. Square Enix can't fix shit. Actually, I say that, but they apparently fixed the pixel remasters, like the problems that they had, just on console. You know, they didn't actually fix, you know, any of the problems on PC because, you know, that would mean Square has done something. I apologize for being negative, everybody. But I kind of think, you know, Square's a shitty company. Darker, darker. Can I do this? I like that more. There we go. Boop. I'm glad I at least got the clip of... not the clip. That stream saved on YouTube of me desperately trying to get any kind of sentence out, which I guess isn't really anything new, because Mike has a hard time focusing on what were we talking about? Anyway, you know, just me trying to get a single sentence out while laughing way too fucking hard with the goat copper. Square's a good company. Oh, God. I don't know if you saw, but, frickin' Capcom just put out a bunch of Mega Man NFTs, and I'm like, I forgot these things existed. Capcom, what the fuck year are you living in? And again, Capcom is the same company who are like, we think video games are too cheap because their prices haven't changed. It's like, hey, excuse me, president of Capcom, can you like explain to me why there's $541 in DLC for Monster Hunter World, and you're gonna try and tell me that prices haven't changed? And he just looks blankly in the camera. Yeah, but the game's still $60. Oh. And you know that freaking Wild is gonna be 70. I'm gonna scream. Thank you, Twitch. That let me know that you've updated the sexual content policies to draw clearer lines. I see what you did there. And updated our criteria for the homepage recommendations. You still have people with their tits out on your front page, but, you know, Cousin Mike can't draw some, you know, cartoon titties on stream. I know what you're thinking. Cousin Mike, you don't draw titties very often on stream. I know. But imagine if I could. I still wouldn't. But I wouldn't even less. Just imagine that. Which... Wait, pastel. That'll be it. Cousin Mike here doing his Figment fan art. Figment fan art. I'm trying to figure... I don't know what that means, but yes. Mike. Hi, Owen Shadow. She's Cousin Mike's gender flip sexy fig... You're worrying me, Chris. You're worrying me a lot. Okay, 50% is the original brush density. Like, if I drew a guy on stream, like, think about that. Think about any kind of positive outcome that would have. I think this is too textured for what I'm looking for. Can you see the YouTube chat? I, in fact, can. Oh, right! That's right, you're Gray, right? Sorry, I'm very bad with names, so when someone has more than one name, it's just like... Oh, God. Oh, no! No! Oh, shit. She's the baby of Spyro... Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, why is that... Is the mascot of Imagination... Epcot theme park? I mean, it is a... That is a thing that exists. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Well, you are entitled to link that, I suppose, Chris. Cousin Art, can you time him out for 5 minutes, please? Anyway, as I was saying, yes, it is in fact Spyro. Okay. So it is you. I see you. Yeah, I got both stream chats up, which is... You know, it's a thing. Oh my God, there is a freaking thing to... 1 second. I don't... Eddie K, how old? Okay, it's fine. It was just for a joke anyway. So, wait, what? didn't know if there was, like, belly scales on Spyro, but apparently there is. What a world we live in. Also, Cousin Ark on mobile. How dare. It's okay, well, goddamn better be. 'Cause otherwise I don't know what else to do. I'll remember for later. Chris just gets a random email. You've been timed out from Cousin Mike's stream for 10 minutes. It's like 3 a.m. I haven't streamed for hours. What the fuck? But why though? But why though? So guys, do I make today the day where I beat Tailzilla on stream? Because this probably won't take me that long, because I'm not doing the background. Maybe I will play a game. Maybe. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Because, you know. When the hell would I do that? No! No background. I'll be doing something really simple and stupid. I don't like this. I have to get something else. No. No. No complicated background alert. No. Bad. I'll get the hammer. And I'll start destroying things. Things that may or may not be mine. Simple and clean, huh? Oddly, that's how I'm feeling tonight. Yeah, I say beat Tailzilla, but I might not because of the extra stuff that I have to do. But, you know, college try and all that. Why do I picture that just being sung so hardcore at a key? Maybe we can get Kiryu to sing it. I heard they replaced the voice actor for Kiryu or something, and the karaoke is auto-tuned. Get this, like, maybe it's not textured. Maybe it's just all the JPEG artifacting I'm looking at. What's up, Panzer? How has the Baldur's Gate been treating you? Wasn't Kiryu's VA an actual singer? As far as I know, he was able to sing, because I haven't exactly watched the most amount of, oh my god, Yakuza, but I've seen parts where he's singing. I think when you rated, what's her name? Tifaraga? I think that's who you rated, like, I think she was, doing the karaoke at least once, and I was like, huh, what can't this man do? The answer is, he cannot not smash someone over the head with a bicycle. Oh my god! Yay, through free money time. Woo! Why, thank you, Cousin Panzer, for the continued support of whatever the fuck it is that I am doing on this stream. Wait, it's nearly Christmas, so I could say sappy things and get away with it on the internet. So yeah, thank you everyone for your continued support over the years on Patreon, Ko-fi, Twitch, random food being mailed to my door. No, genuinely, because, you know, makes doing all this art possible, you know? And though I may sass all of you on stream, though I may call you an asshole every once in a while, the truth is, well, I'm sorry, that's how I feel, but you're still appreciated. Cousin Mike, please do the free money dance. We platonically love you no, look. It's not about love, it's about, you know, tolerating, you know? Sometimes, you know, when you walk away, you won't hear me say, please get the fuck out and keep walking. I mean, don't go. Alright, the dance. Hold on, the dance. Sexually tolerate you too. Look, I'm doing the dance of my people, okay? Give me a minute. I don't have a webcam, you know. Well, I do, it's in the closet, and, you know, it's so old that I think that it can buy liquor. I'm not gonna unpack that. Yeah, me either. Gonna make the goatee very aggressive this time. Very accurate portrayal of the dance of my people. My people who are the mutt of Europe, and what is any kind of culture to the mutt of Europe? Well, I watch British YouTube videos more often than intended, because YouTube has an algorithm that recommends me, I guess, people with British accents. It's fine. I should have put jorts on. It would have been funnier and more, well, less accurate, but more accurate in my heart of hearts. I accidentally hit save, like I'm gonna, well, I'll probably save this. Hold. Almost done. Almost done. The fastest sketch I've ever done. how I felt yesterday, because my brother said he has another website for me to do, and I'm like, I don't want to do any more websites. He's like, it's my friend and I'm going to get you a good amount of money. I'm like, But it's the fastest sketch in the West. No, I'm on the East Coast. God, I thought you were a real fan. Fucking fake fangirls in my goddamn fake-ass chat. From the depths I come. Well, hello, Rolly. Welcome. Welcome to stream where I am, doing the dance, because Cousin Ark has so politely requested this, and, you know... I think this has to be on another layer, because I feel like it's going to overlap. It's going to be on its own layer. Cousin Ark, that'll be $5. It's evolved. Or maybe it's just gotten worse. I don't know. I like that Cousin Ark has that, like, on call. She's like, hold on, I got this. It's like, but why, though? Where's my junk thing where all this stuff goes into? No, Windows, don't fucking tell me you can't do that. The dance.csp. There we go. Search prize in your Discord. What are you doing in my Discord? Hope you had your shots before going in there. Okay, now I need to quickly screenshot this, and then I can put this on the Discord for everyone to see that I am a very nice and sane person with respectable morals. Listen to these fat horns, everyone. God, the horns are so fat. Look, $5 is a bargain for garbage like this. Alright, now can I finish this, you know, before... Actually, I can't see... I cannot see the time stream because I have so many windows open now. Okay, wait, no. It's only been an hour. Okay, good. Good. Fat hunting horn? It could be. It could be. The horn's so fat that it does Hammer's job better. Because it doots, it KOs, and it breaks faces. I can't wait to see a hunting horn in Monster Hunter Wilds where, like, it's just got, like, a couple of machine guns sticking out the sides. And, like, you know, you get to ADS, too, while doing all this. But Cousin Mike, that sounds like nonsense. Well, they keep making it more powerful and more aggressive, despite it supposedly being a support weapon. Which I'm down for. Like, you know, let the support... you know, drop the hammer. And dispense some indiscriminate justice. As those, StarCraft people say. I should say StarCraft creatures, because, you know, if you enjoy StarCraft, are you really a person? Or are you just, like, some kind of psychopath who spams racism in, you know, in chat? Congratulations! You've received 100 messages today with Restream. Oh my, guys! Oh my god, guys! Guys. 100 messages with Restream chat. Amazing. Look, really, it's acknowledging that you are going off to lurk and thanking you for being here, you know? Because I'm not gonna do it. You think I'm gonna do that? No. I can announce my own departure. Think, well, look. Restream Elements appreciates you being here, okay? Restream Elements? Stream Elements. One of the two. Look, there's a name in there somewhere, and I don't know what it is. I yet again ask, who the fuck is watching this garbage? I want to hear thank you for a much code. But Rolly, I personally put that in there. I enabled that. For people like you. Aren't you lurking? Go away! Oh god. I think I get this. It's fine. I don't even have a multiply layer. Mother of God. I am a divine being, 'tis but a sorry copy-paste from a GitHub. How dare it speak my holy tongue? In my holy tongue. Okay, I don't do dramatic readings often, but when I do, I dramatically point at the tip jar and go, you know. Oh, speaking of money and merch. Well, I guess we weren't, but you know, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. I sold 3 shirts this month, and I think that's a record for this month. One of them had the amusing story of someone saying, "Are these measurements for men? Because I need a shirt made for a man." And I'm like, "You're buying Princess Daisy on a shirt." So I expect that it would be for men. Alright, but you have, you know, the good. Your Femme Spyro girl thing. Merry Summer Christmas. Merry Summer... Look. I think most people are happy that there's no snow on the ground. Me, I like snow. It means I get to use my off-road tires, which is the default tires. I will admit to being annoyed one time when I went out when it was snowing and whatnot with my bike, because the freaking... Like, I was like, let me go get Burger King. I got a fancy bike for it. You know, it should be no problem. And it was. 90% of the trip, not a problem. It was fun, you know, kind of off-roading. I'm like, oh wow, these are what car people enjoy sometimes, I suppose. But then I get to the main road on the island, or my town rather, I guess. And they did not shovel anything at all near there. So, like, there's just mountains of snow, and I actually straight up gave up because I got to the actual street, I looked down it, and I saw that the seats for the bus were so buried that you couldn't see the seat. I'm like, oh, okay. So, no. Well, yeah, because, you know, most of the island is actually fine to drive around, or not drive around, bike around on, you know, with the snow, but, holy shit. It's very annoying. It's like New York hates people who, you know, have low income and have to use, you know, the bus or whatever. Twitch, not Twitch, YouTube. I'm still watching, thank you. Well, I'm listening. Listen, guys, I'm sure you've been annoyed one time yourselves, right? Right. Imagine being annoyed more than once. I would have to inject and be like, interject. One of the two. And be like, listen, sounds like you have an anger problem. I'm gonna look for a new car. I'm feeling that low income. Oof. Well, that is probably one of the topics I can offer the least amount of advice for. At least open heart surgery, I could be like, well, I'm pretty sure that the heart is in the torso bit, on, like, the top. So it's around there. But, like, car? Fuck, man, I don't know. Now that my brother and dad got a beater car a while ago for free, because my friend moved out of state and was like, hey, you want a car? Here. And, like, it's not the prettiest thing. But, it'll get you from point A to point B and it won't complain. Got working air conditioners and whatever else, like, it's fancy. Space age technology, that. And again, I refuse to spend, more than, I mean, you might not need to... Well, I know that, you know, that could probably change depending on the area, but... I think my brother said something like, if the beater car ever had a transmission problem and, you know, had to be replaced, he would honestly just buy another beater car instead of replacing, because it would just be way too much money. I think he said he could get a decent beater car for, like around, like, 1,000 or something? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about cars, and I can't remember numbers and names for shit, so... But I'm sorry that happened to you in the first place, Remy, because it sounded like that was a real fun experience, you know, that won't leave a lasting mental scar in your head. My dad saw a tractor-trailer explode like a mushroom cloud on a highway one time many years ago. But, you know, at least there wasn't, you know, his car getting destroyed by that very thing. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Have I drawn this before? This exact pose? Hold on. Guys, I'm pausing the stream. Hold on. Okay, I have not. I have drawn something close to it, but it's a double flex. Someone call OSHA? I don't think they're gonna help what happened to Remy's car. Pinned by Aaart. Aaart! Didn't even see that. I don't know how long it's been there. Again, I do have two chats open because YouTube won't show up on one of them. Sorry, competing streaming platform won't show up on one of them, and then on the other one I can't get prompts to pop up. Prompts, you know what I mean, like redeems. Spread legs, fist pump. Pretty sure I've seen this pose before. Fuck. I don't think I did. I got this one. And, did I move the other one? I don't think Arlie's flexing in the other one. But I'll look. Give me a sec. Art 2023? Maybe? Maybe it's 2023. Yeah, she's not flexing in that one either. I haven't posted this yet either. Mostly because it's, spoiling an outfit that comes up in the next issue? Yes, next issue. That, I can word. Also, I love the big hair bun thing. Like, that she doesn't do, but I should have done that. But I had drawn this picture way after that. I do love... Oh, God. Alright. Okay, you can go away, and then, like, this one... I don't know what I'm doing with this one, like... I wanted to do something fun with this, but, like, the outfit was just all question marks. Just fill this with question marks. Like, even Arlie's like, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, right. Back on the Spyro picture. Yeah, if I have done this before, I don't know which piece it would be. Would maybe, you know, springing that neuron response, or maybe reminding you of, like, a thing. It might be that this is a very generic and bland pose that I whipped out for a joke. Very bad joke that I think some people didn't get. I was honestly expecting someone to get mad at me for this joke. Because of my neuron response. Okay, 1 second. Hold on, I have a neuron response, hold on. Well, you already spoiled a joke, so why even do it? Well, I can answer why I even do it, because it's a good song. I feel like I can't talk during this song, I'm sorry. Like, how does one do that? Can we get a Cousin Mike neural network response? Look, just melt the oven, the onions, pour evenly over oven, and there you go. Add frozen meatballs. Stir lightly. There you go. You're welcome. That'll be $5. God, I'm a marketing genius. What's up, man? Pour the oven onto onions. Beer cut into cubes. That one always got me to the beer cut. It's like, hang on a second. I didn't know this recipe involved ice sculptures. One moment. Vroom, 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 vroom. Okay, now we can get back to Lombax and Robot. Was trying out the Tekken 8 demo. I am fine. I can't complain. Well, I can complain because my sleep schedule is still fucked. However, I'm not going to complain anymore about my sleep schedule, and that's fucked. Before someone's like, oh, get the sleep aid stuff. Melanin or melatonin, I keep mixing up the one, whatever it is. you know, doesn't work. I tried it. I tried it when I had jet lag, when I was in San Francisco, and it didn't do shit. I was just sat there. I took it as recommended, didn't do anything. Sleep schedule, look. Goddamn Cousin Ark. Yeah, I don't know what a sleep schedule is either. Worst part is Gio wants to come over tomorrow, and well, he's got a double reason for coming over, which is why I'm less leaning on canceling it and just desperately trying to get some kind of sleep or caffeine into my eyes. You know, just inject it directly in there. He was trying to install a new SSD on a Steam Deck and stripped one of the screws, or one of the screws was pre-stripped. It's a good feature, that. So he needs my brother to help get that sorted. He messaged me about doing it, and I'm like, I am not a tool person. Like, I can install an SSD, I can assemble a computer, but like, you want me to fucking, like, fix a stripped screw? Look. That is not something I can do. I would be asking my brother on how to do that. Like, it's like, dude, look. You can call me incompetent. However, this stripped screw ain't gonna fix itself. I hope a Steam Deck isn't full of beans. Well, no, that's, whatever the character's name is from Xenoblade. Which, you know, was very amusing when I popped in a stream to see, like, oh, I wonder how this game looks with Cousin Ark, you know, showing it off. And, like, that is, like, the first line I heard after a commercial break. It's like, I'm full of beans. I'm like, excuse me, you fucking what, mate? Matthew? Well, Matthew can stay far away from me with his over-encumbrance of beans and bean-related products. Tool is an overrated band. I like Tool. They're fun. It's very funny that Doom 3 stole Lateralis from them. You can't even deny it. You can't even deny they stole Lateralis. I thought you said it looks like a big butt, and I was about to be very confused. I'm like, what are you talking about over there? What are you kids talking about over there? Stop it. Move that over. Like this, like this, like that, like that, like that. I like it, I like it. I don't like it. At all. At all. I don't like it. I have to stop quoting that game. No one here has played Jet Set Radio Future, with the exception of, I believe, Remy. And you know what? Good, because that's a good game. You should play it. So, but like, no one knows. And I can't play the song, because I'm pretty sure, like, that's the soundtrack you play if you want to go to copyright hell. You want to see copyright hell? Well, you keep on trucking, mister. What about the spill in aisle 10? Well, that's what you're here for. Pick up the mop, idiot. God. Do I have to do everything around here? Well, I mean, the answer is yes, but, like, literally everything? Digitally everything? Do I have to digitally fucking do everything? Sing us Jet Set Radio Future songs. No. You sing us some Jet Set Radio Future songs. You karaoke us all the way there. You get your JVCXI out of the closet and fucking sing us some goddamn karaoke. Karaoke. Y'all mean, okay? I think the glimpses at whatever song that I might have sung at any given time should be a good hint that I should never be within singing radius of anyone when I'm in the shower. Yes, I do in fact know that song too. Goodness gracious. Golly gee. That's from a Beastie Boys song. God. No lyrics allowed, damn it. Get in trouble. So the big new game that everyone's playing is Lethal Company. The feed keeps getting filled up with people streaming that. Apparently it's even reached Doughboy's VTuber... I was gonna say VTuber friends, but you know, he's not actually friends with them. Words! Lethal Company looks like a great way for me to, like, just rip my voice box out. Death Must Die. It sounds like that one game made by Suda51, who put microtransactions in that free-to-play game where you had to pay to keep continuing. Actually, a couple of my friends got Lethal Company as well. It's a game I wouldn't say no to playing, but it's not a game I would want to play, if that makes any sense. Vampire Survivor clone? But with a Diablo look. There's so many of those games, like, I cannot wrap my head around... Look, that that genre is gonna burn itself out so fast it ain't even funny. Or maybe it won't. People seem to really, really like it. Like, I know someone who was playing Vampire Survivors and Hollow Cure, and I'm like... Really? At the same time? Why? Not literally the same time, you know what I mean. You know, they stop playing one, boot up the next one, and it's like, oh my god. Sorry, I didn't mean to quote Rich Evans there. Oh my god! Oh crap, it's new Christmas Red Letter Media that I gotta see. I wonder if it has Macaulay Culkin. Wait, Macaulay Culkin. There we go. Macaulay Culkin is always an amusing person to see on Red Letter Media because it's not someone you'd expect to see, you know, with them, but also when it happens, it's kind of comedy gold, I would say. He definitely goes along and fits right in with all their fucking dumbass antics. There's one thing Red Letter Media does a lot of. It's dumbass antics. Those hack frauds. They bought a frickin' actual prop from Star Trek: The Next Generation of one of the destroyed Enterprise D models, and like watching them try to mount it so like it isn't like destroyed was pain, because they are not careful people. And you know, I know it's the thing's already destroyed, but it's destroyed and old, so like it's, how do I put this, like they actually blew up the model because it was a scene where the Enterprise had to get destroyed for time, oh wait, no, how it was Groundhog Day related reasons. So, you know, they actually blew it up, so it's fragile from that, and also being, like, 27 years old or some nonsense. And they're fumbling around with it, trying to mount it on a big board. I'm waiting for the update video where they post it, like, it fell off the wall or something, and it's just completely destroyed. Because they bought other props, and holy crap, did they just completely do bad things to those things. Spiral is now a female Dom? Damn, I want you to think carefully about what you've just said. I'd say apologize to Activision, but you know that Bobby Kotick's still in the office, so you know don't do that. Sorry, Dommy Mommy. Oh, okay. I think you've been hanging out in Gwedwood streams too much. You have to stop that. You need to find you a more wholesome thing. Would go down that route if they could. Well, Bobby Kotick's leaving, so, you know, they can only abuse the series. Well, actually, they haven't touched the series since they did the remake. Or Reignited, whatever. Which I haven't played yet. I actually managed to mute the microphone for that cough. Amazing. Isn't it great, though? Bobby Kotick's finally leaving. After all these years of people saying, can you fucking go away? Never darken our door again. He's finally leaving. It's amazing. Only took him 30 fucking years. Man who had to publicly say, can you guys stop putting devil horns on me? It's hard for me to find a date. It's like, well, maybe you stop being such a fucking evil dickhead. Hoping for a new game. I mean, there could be if Microsoft does anything with it, but, you know, we've seen what Microsoft does with cartoon characters. Remember Blinks, everyone? Remember Blinks? Hey guys, you remember Blinks? Anyone? Blinks the cat? You know? Anyone? How about Banjo? You guys know Banjo? Joey Lurk, right? Yeah, I have no idea what's gonna wind up happening with half those IPs. My brother just heard about that merger, and I was like, wait, so you don't know what Activision's been doing recently? Because he's been watching StarCraft again. So I'm like, they own Activision. Bethesda. So, you know, they got Doom, they got Call of Duty, they got Skyrim, Starfield, fuck Starfield, Fallout, Spyro, Crash. Obsidian. Wait, do they have Obsidian? I don't know what they put out in like the last Wait, Outer Wilds. That was the last thing I think they... Wait, Outer Worlds or Outer Wilds? Oh, God. I hate that both of those games are so similarly named. I think it's Outer Worlds. Worlds. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's the last game I know that they put out, and I did play a little bit of it, and I didn't hate it, but I didn't get hooked. Showing for a leak doc where Activision was saying that? Activision can't... Activision has no hopes of buying Nintendo. Like, even if they tried that, no fucking way. Microsoft, you mean? I heard that that wasn't, like, really presented as serious, because Nintendo's a fucking big company. You know, they're not, like, Microsoft big, but from what I've gathered, like, they're one of the bigger companies in Japan. So, good fucking luck with that. Because I had to bring brownies to a function and wanted to accommodate people with nut allergies. How would you bake the brownies? Well, I'd melt the onions first. And just not put nuts in it. I don't think it sounds too complicated. Also, make sure you label it if you make it the fun kind of brownies, because I know people who've stumbled into that on accident. Wait, did they didn't buy that much stock in Nintendo? No way. No, you just add ground beef instead of... Sorry, I had to take off my glasses for a moment and just pinch the bridge of my... Oh my god, fucking what am I reading? Sorry, I like... That was actually... Oh no, you're reading that fucking recipe site, recipe subreddit, aren't you? Oh no, no, why? My face is actually buried in my hands right now. Why the fuck? I am... Sorry, like, brownies is one of the few snacks like that that I like. Excuse me, my throat's still giving me the post-nasal drip. I like chocolate chip cookies, brownies, but like I don't really eat treats like that. I don't eat cake and ice cream. So like to read that, if I heard that, why? Oh, sorry, I'm catching up. They had a friend working at Nintendo and another person there. Stock meetings. So they were so close. I'm trying to imagine them, like, owning Nintendo, because it would just be bad. Like, they'd be like, we need a yearly Mario release. And Nintendo would be like, how? Like, we can manage that with Pokemon. It's just, you know, gonna be worse and worse every year because that's how Pokemon's been going. Mike, you trying to say you prefer meatless brownies? Well, yeah, I generally don't put meat patties between them, but, you know, when I do, I prefer that's the alternate dimension version of me, where I've gone through some kind of psychosis, and I don't talk to that person, and I don't acknowledge them either. After the leak, Nintendo put a stop to it, yeah. Next thing you know, he prefers brownies boneless. We're preparing some tomahawk brownies today, everyone. Preheat your smoker to 350 degrees. You imagine Microsoft presents... look, I know people who like the Activision and Bethesda merger with Microsoft, and I'm just like, I don't see why you see this as any kind of benefit when it's just, you know, gonna screw up those companies more. Wasn't Ubisoft trying to get bought for a while, and even Microsoft didn't fucking buy them? They're like, it's like, they're like, they walk out in a bikini like, ooh, Microsoft, don't you want to, you know, buy us up? They just keep shaking their ass, and like Microsoft just does not even look over. Hey, ooh, Microsoft, pay attention to us. We got open world games. See all these yearly things that you could put out that no one likes anymore because we have burnt everyone out on it. Think about it, you could have Beyond Good and Evil 2 in 5+ years, if we haven't already cancelled it. And Prince of Persia is just going swimmingly. Brownie bone broth. Oh. And you cooked, then took the meat and okay. All of you need to stop. I will report you to Twitch for hate speech. And they'll be like, this isn't hate. Oh my god, what are the... No, this is hate speech. We're leaving. Damn it. I am sick of this motherfucking cough in my motherfucking lungs. I feel like I need to follow up with, like, you know, really nerdy, thanks, Samuel L. Jackson! We don't need the Infiltrator puzzle. We don't need this as a soundtrack song. I need to look at one of the pictures I've already made. Okay, that'll do. Oh wait, why don't I just... Give me a second, Cousin Mike is very distracted. I need to open up. Or hear me. No, Bam, see, here's the thing. I don't want to hear you out. I want to strangle you. So you cannot finish your sentence. Let me do that. It's gonna bring us in another document, right? It's not gonna be big enough, is it? Oh god, it's nowhere near big enough, is it? It is sure not. Okay, edit. Change canvas size. See, like, Vamp, look, that's the kind of thing where, like, you're in a sitcom, and you're like, you know, guys, hear me out. My idea is, and the person just starts strangling you. What? What? Wait, what the fuck? Why did the text move all the way down there, and why can't I undo it? So, you mean Bart speaking of Homer? Yes. Try... really don't like any of you. Also, I haven't been checking for redeems because I've been having so many... Okay, I have so many windows open. Mike, did you only play 49 games this year? I don't fucking know. Spyro Max... Okay. Cousin Ark. I need help with Glorious Nippon text here. Is there some Spyro the Dragon Glorious Nippon you can bless upon the chat? Is that what Steam says? I've only played 49 games this year? Hold my beer. Well, okay, then. Just don't expect it to be back here when you get back. I want this to be... I'm gonna go Spyro the Dragon title real quick. Spyro the Dragon logo. Purple and gold. Purple and gold. Spike the Dragon? Oh, that's right. Spyro's called Spike in Europe or something, right? Or is it Japan? All I know is they butchered the hell out of... No, I'm saving that for a nerd fact. Actually, I should write that down. Okay, the brownies are on the left tray, and the beefies are on the... Hate all of you. Chat was a mistake. Play Berseria on the Steam Deck. The deck plays it perfectly. There's been no problem. The only thing that I need to figure out is there's the Tales of Berseria mod that improves the frame pacing, because Bandai Namco's a shit company that can't port their games properly. Because, like, this is not the first time it's happened either. Like, Zestiria had the same problem, and they didn't fix it. It also fixes a couple of other little things. But I don't know how to do it on Linux, and I kind of just threw my hands up and said, I guess I really don't care at the moment. It feels odd to see 3 times more people. Longest streak was... My longest streak was 231 days? Wait, it feels odd to see 3 to 4 times the amount of other people... And what... I don't know what you're referring to there, actually. Where's my... Oh god, where's the Twitch chat? Where'd it... Too many windows, too many windows. Meh, there we go. Okay, so if I do this, it'll work, right? Boop. Okay. So I need to make this purple. I also need to change the orientation. Can I do 2 of these? Hold on, I know you guys are talking. Just give me one minute. Oh, wait, how about... I have an idea. I have another idea. Maybe gold. I don't know which one to do. Try orange. So, orange. And then... Wait. Which one of these has... Oh, there we go. Shrink it down. And then... I think I have to put this at like 5%. And now I can probably read chat. Does it make flying the board look normal? I swear it's only going 2%. I don't think it changes anything like that. The changes are like, it makes the map higher resolution and not pixelated, fixes the frame pacing, and I think it adds like another tier of shadow quality. I can see it now. A new challenger has appeared. I think everyone would have, well, 16 people would have lost their mind because, like, you know, Spyro, from what I understand, has got its fans. Kind of wish I knew it off. Do it beforehand. I mean, you could install it right now. It's not that hard to install. I think you drag the folder in, double-click on it, and then you get an OSD thing that you can bring up and change certain settings. What would Spyro the... Wait, what? Would Spyro the Fem Dragons forward and back... Oh, God. I just realized this is not gonna fit. The OCD won't allow me to play it, as I'll notice. I mean, would it be that bad? I mean, feel free to say yes. I'm just asking, because, you know, I don't know. I like playing... Let's see when we play it off stream. Oh, fucking God. Pissing, damn it. One moment. If you merge something and it's got parts off the canvas, it just goes like, nah, that doesn't exist anymore. It's like, thanks, that's exactly what I didn't want to hear. Is this? Does that work? No. This? I feel like I'm going to be fighting with this for a moment. Oh boy. Also, thank you for the text, Cousin Ark. I think I changed it? Right, I did change it. Spyro, yeah, okay, that. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it says. It could say brownies with meat for all I know, but I'm trusting in Cousin Ark. So let's post that. Maybe we could do like this. I don't know, like, the differences with the mod are not, I would say, that apparent. Like, if you're not sensitive to frame stutters, then, you know, maybe it's not all that important. And I distort this, make it work. Actually, that kind of works. But the thing that I liked was just made the map higher resolution and not all pixelated and weird. I don't know why it's like that. Can we just copy pasta Charles for call it a day? Really games found it so neat. And it was who wearing a tie? But why though? Like that. Please give me the motivation to take out and use my spice grinder. You sure you don't want Barry's very legitimate, what was it, in air quotes, herb grinder with the Death Star, made of the Death Star, even though it was clearly a weed grinder? I think Ashens pointed out that it's like, I don't think this is, you know, an herb grinder so much Barry, but they use it for herb grinding anyway. Hentai. Oh! Look. I don't know what the problem is with giving a hen a tie, Sometimes hens gotta go to work, you know? I don't see why that's gotta be a problem. Normalize hens wearing ties. Listen, Cousin Ark, I can only motivate you so much, but you'll have to look inside to find inner strength and inner peace so that you may grind your spice and herbs and not your weed. I mean, you can grind your weed in there too. You know, everyone's got to do a little bit of yard work. I tell you what. I tell you what. Waiting for a cosmic eternity reference. Well, I'm sorry. I can't help you. I feel like I should have been quoting Up Is Not Jump. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, how high do we have to go? 15, 23, 26. That'll do. JP, EU, and ending song for Sonic CD, your favorite. I'd time you out as a funny haha joke, but then I'd have to remod you. I post Virgil emote if you had one, Cousin Ark. Cousin Ark only has the one emote that he needs to use. I kind of feel like this shadow that I was trying to like very lackadaisy do. I lackadaisy didn't do a good job on it though. See an email? No. Virgillo. I guess I have to hide the rest of the outline, or otherwise it'll look a little weird now, won't it? So everything from down here, just boop. Thicker. Blur, Gaussian blur at 16. Blur the crap out of her. There we go. Maybe hard blade? Not sure I like that. Overlay? I don't know. Oh, I didn't do the... So distracted I didn't do all the overlay. Meh, and then meh, and then meh, 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 meh. song is reminding me of the Phazon mines in Metroid Prime. Alright, so it took me 2 hours to do this, which is a little annoying, because I thought I would have it done way before that. What am do? What am do? Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna figure out what to do after that. Hopefully the soundtrack continues to be entertaining, because I'm not gonna be able to hear it. Here we go. Now, Cousin Pam's computer is going to explode no matter what. Also, I'm back. Okay, well, back for a second, because I am going to ask a question. Do I... Maybe I should have a vote. How do we do a vote? Chat set now. That was one of the options I was going to do. I was going to say, I could play Tales of Xillia, play more relaxing platformer of some kind, or I was thinking of bailing to do a game on my own. I cannot stream Ratchet and Clank. I couldn't hope to do it. I can't even do it on Discord. It takes my frame rate to like 45. It's so bad. My GPU just cannot keep up with all this. I thought I looked into... I guess I can take off the BRB for the moment. Excuse me. I thought about trying to get my laptop hooked up with the Stream Deck that I got and doing a dual PC setup, because then I could reasonably stream certain games. But no, God no, not Dragman. I actually really detest drag. I cannot stand the visuals of it. It's just too much for me. It's so loud, just to put it mildly. Alright, alright, what I will do is, I guess I will do Tales of Xillia. I just have to get my cheat sheet up, because, you know, I don't remember the controls. And this might be the last stream of Xillia, because I should be near enough the end where, you know... Oh god, hold on. Where are my cheat sheets? Someone get Twitch mods. If controller layouts are considered cheating, man, I don't know. Oh god, where are my cheat sheets? Okay, there we go. There's my move list. Move it onto that screen. Oh wait, where's 240p? Okay, there we go. Okay. What's the other powerful but less mainstream current times character? Crash Bandicoot. I saw someone do a really good Rule 63 of Crash, and I had to appreciate what they did. Hold on. That over there. Oh wait, I don't have the setting. I don't have the setup to change YouTube, so I guess I'll just stop streaming over there. Thanks everyone on YouTube for watching. You know. How I turn off the YouTube? How do I do that? Oh god, below the website.